they made Schwellenbach work today, and he gets up 0-2, and he's got to learn what pitches to throw on 0-2. I mean, he had a great catcher, an experienced catcher that back there calling putting out signs for him, but he was missing a little bit, and he was leaving 0-2 pitches over the middle of the plate several times.
Yeah.
So he's got really good stuff, but he doesn't have that kind of stuff. You can't just leave fastballs over the middle. He was dotting the corners to get ahead, but then he was leaving play. It's like he was almost like, all right, I'm gonna finish this guy. I'm gonna throw him a strike, instead of looking at, all right, this
I
I
think
can
you
waste
try
this
to
pitch.
I think a lot of young guys try to be better. That's like the one of the biggest lessons I learned is like you'll see a guy throw a perfect slider, right? And it gets him to a 0-2 or 1-2 count. Dirty, they get a bad swing and they go try to throw a better one. And when you
Yeah,
up that effort level or try to put more spin on it or really yank it, that's when you cast it and leave it middle. And that's just a lesson. It's one of the hardest lessons to learn because you get a guy 1-2, get a bad swing, I'm gonna punch him out right here. Here comes my best slider. And 90% slider is probably the best one, but you go to 100, hang it, or leave it in a bad location or pull off it and bad things happen. It's really hard to just trust that that last one was perfect. Just do that again. Everybody always tries to be better, and you're at Fenway, you're facing big names, certain guys you've seen before, and you just try to do a
yeah.
little too much, and it's just one of those lessons you learn over time. But that's the experience thing we're talking about.
And that's why I hope they keep him up for another start. I haven't seen that they've optioned him yet, so I hope they keep him up. They got an off day before Baltimore. They got the four nationals, and they got an off day. So I mean, they can option him if they want, or they could keep him up and give those guys extra day of rest and all that. But